Hey everybody, this is Underfold Comics, and I'm Brian. I guess that still works. For today, we're going to continue Oxenfree, and we just crawled into a cave that lit up when we turned our radio on. So we're going to keep going with that and see where it takes us. p.m. Oh, where'd our boyfriend go? Oh wait, he's not our boyfriend.
Jonas! Jonas?
Guess he's not our boyfriend because he's our brother and stepbrother. So I guess I'm not sure what I expected. I felt like I thought this was going to be a narrative experience. The first two sections were very talking heavy, and it shouldn't have been so bad. The characters, or at least most of the side characters, are just kind of annoying though. So I'm glad to not see them. How do I get down? Oh, nope. Down, down, stop, down. There we go. All right. A little touchy.
Jonas, are you alright? Shout if you're, like, bleeding or something.
Shout if you're dead. Everybody, hey, don't be dead. It's really pretty, though. Ooh, something to do. Right there, I see it. Ugh.
Why would a guy bring an ashtray down here? Or a pen?
To write and smoke. Jeez, somebody's not a writer. I don't actually smoke, but, you know, I get it. See a man about a dog.
See a man about a dog.
I can
Sure,
read it.
will do.
Oh, hey.
Why did you run off without waiting
Jesus,
for
you
me?
scared me. I'm
Yeah.
sorry for going ahead. I thought I heard somebody down here, but you know.
Yeah, it's
obviously
friggin' me
there isn't.
calling you, you idiot.
Isn't this
I
place
crawled in like
incredible?
2 seconds
I
behind
mean,
you.
I don't even know how this happens.
It is pretty.
No, it's beautiful.
I'm gonna go down this way.
See? That's what I heard. It sounds like a person almost, right? Kinda? I don't know
Kinda.
where it's coming from.
Maybe it is someone. You ever think of that? Maybe it's the crazy guy who lives here and he's gonna eat out our stomachs.
Well, where is he then? In which of these tiny air holes does he hibernate? There was a light in here somewhere.
I mean, it's a
I
huge
still want to see
cave.
what made it.
So, I
It
mean,
must just be further in.
Well, seeing as how I crawled in here to get... Like, what is this made out of? Is it
What?
ice?
crystals.
Wow, how is that?
Do we not
Did
know
you
about
see
crystals?
the floating triangle light
Yes.
thing?
I do see the floating triangle.
Yes.
Y-
Apart from the, triangle,
Saw
is
the
honestly
man,
the
but
craziest
not
thing in
the
here.
dog.
Like, how did it even get in? And I mean, aside from some, like, water damage, it's not really even that junky.
I know. I think this is all tied to when you
Oh,
tuned in those weird
controller
signals
is
out there
shaking.
in the... Oh my god. Is this you? Are you doing this?
I think so.
I think?
Jonas, I think you should probably not be there.
I can't even, like, what's...
Shut up!
Oh, wait, here it is. Got it. Oh, man. I think we're gonna accidentally kill Jonas. Oh, yeah, he's totally dead.
Jonas?
Hello? Dear, tell everyone.
Hello?
Sleepy. Time. Yeah, everything.
Fine.
Who? Things.
There.
Same. Don't know.
If
Leave.
is possible.
This is insane.
Who are you? Who are you on the...
Listen, Bobtail.
Shade?
Tail.
Sleepy. Time? Yeah. Is possible.
Yeah, sure. Leave possible.
Leave possible. That's what I
Bobtail.
thought it said.
Children. Bye. Brothers.
See
And
you.
soon.
Alex!
You want to see your children soon?
What?
What's happening? What the? Oh, triangles. 3 separate ones. Hey, there's those jerks from the campfire. Best friends. So, to recap, we went inside, I turned the radio on, and summoned a triangle, and then we were underwater. After we told it was allowed to leave. Are we Alex? Is that our name? Oh.
Alex? Are you okay? You alright?
What happened?
What happened?
That is a very good question.
So
Look,
there's
I'm
an
just gonna cut to
electrical
the whatever.
fence?
Like, I don't know exactly what happened back there, but the sign says that's an old communications tower, and I don't know about you, but I wanna... don't touch that, please. I
wanna do
really
it.
prefer not telling your mom that you're dead.
But I
Have you
wanna.
ever had a moment where you're standing on a ledge and you just want to just like jump off and just see what it's like?
No. Let's just use the tower and try and phone somebody.
Especially when I'm playing a video game.
I don't know. This is
This
kind
is
of
exciting.
right?
Let's have fun,
Exciting?
you guys.
Alex, we don't... To think something's
Oh,
exciting,
have
you kind of
fun.
have to know what that something is first. And we just got crapped out of the laser light show from hell, so...
Big baby.
Oh, come on. Are
You're
you
a big baby.
scared? Is that it? You scared?
Yeah, I'm scared. So far as I don't want to get hurt or killed, and I don't want my new sister to get hurt or killed either.
Hardin Tower. Oh, it's called that, I think, because the radio man who watched it, he was Major Richard Hardin. I don't know why I remember that.
Wait, the guy's
Unnecessary
name was
information.
Major Dick Hardin?
Yep. It almost makes the whole trip worth it, doesn't it?
I wouldn't go that far.
All this
Oh, and not
mystery,
for
all
nothing.
this story.
I'm fine with a little
and
de-pantsing or whatever if the weather's right
penis
for it.
joke.
But if this is some sort
Straight
of
there in the
prank
middle.
or trick, I'm really not in the mood. So,
Christ, I'm as freaked out as you are, Jonas, all
Wow.
right? I have a splitting headache and, like, I feel like my fingernails are gonna shoot out of my hands.
mine too. Just cross your fingers the comm tower has a working walkie-talkie or something.
It's like a superpower.
Wait, Jonas, seriously, like, what just happened? My radio, I guess, opened something, and that something did something else.
And that something was really friggin' scary and horrible, so let's just skip to the part where we get off the island and start suppressing it in there.
I can see the cave, but not Ren or anybody.
What do you think happened to them?
Probably heard all the noise and ran off instead of trying to come help us.
I doubt it.
Great.
I doubt they heard it at all. It's a guess.
It's locked.
Let me try.
Of course it's... What?
It's locked, Jonas. I'm not playing here.
No, I know. Just give me a second. What's the expression? Skills of a misspent youth?
That's not an expression.
I've never heard it before.
What are you even doing?
What does it look
Just
like he's doing?
have a little faith. See?
Unnecessary real-time.
I have to say, I'm impressed. How'd you do that?
Come on, give
It's
us the
just
story.
pressure and a library card for
Yeah,
most
that was
older
cool.
locks.
Huh. Cool.
I'm just clicking on stuff. Oh.
There's a dial tone, but there's a note here.
What's the note
Does
say?
not call out. Please dial station code for service.
There wouldn't happen to be a code there, would there?
Nope,
Nope.
I guess not. Alright.
Jesus!
Oh, how handy. It's very convenient.
Communications tower.
Alex?
Ren?
Oh, Jesus, hopping Christ. Thank Vishnu. You guys went into that hole and a bunch of stuff. I have no idea what happened. I just woke up like 15 minutes ago. I saw the light on in the tower thing. Hey, did you know that it's named after some guy named Dick Harden?
Ren, how are you calling us? Phones don't work here.
It's a code written on this list here. But it's not a normal phone.
This
I can't
list
call
here.
out. I'm at the way station or whatever in the woods.
Thanks.
It's been like just the worst thing ever.
Why? How did you get all the way out there? Did you just take off sprinting when I went after Jonas?
No, like I said, I must have passed out or I don't know how
Probably
I
the
ended up
same
here.
exact thing that happened to
Wait,
us.
I think that's the other line. Maybe it's like a night watchman or something.
Wait, Ren, someone's calling on the other line. Just hold on a minute. I'm gonna see who it
I
is.
bet it's the other
Okay, but
kids.
make it quick, seriously.
Hello?
Oh, Jesus Christ, Alex? Why are you answering it? It says it's an emergency line. Where are you right now?
Clarissa.
And,
Okay, if you're gonna yell at me, goodbye, Clarissa.
oh, really? Fine. I'm at Fort Milner with a working intercom if you care. God, goodbye, Alex.
Ren?
Just pick me up, okay? Just come and pick me up. I'm really not great. Like, this is not a drill. This is real world.
Just come here, alright?
Everybody
Meet
can see
us
where we
here.
are.
Yeah, I don't even really know, how to get there.
Ren, it's the giant tower you're apparently looking at right now.
That
Just
guy.
start
He
walking.
knows what's up.
Is that the phone again? Don't click over.
Clarissa might need some.
Hold on, Ren. Clarissa's
I bet it's the
flipping out
other
about
girl.
something.
But I'm flipping out about something.
Shut up,
Hello?
Ren.
I'm trying to call somebody, but I'm in a room with radio stuff it says it can contact Kamina, but I have no idea how to make it work. Can you just come over here and figure this out with me? I don't
No,
ca-
just come here instead. Fort Milner's all the way on the other side of the island.
Yeah, I know it is, Alex, but why would I go to the comm tower when there's a working radio that we can use to get help here?
Because there's a
Fort
working
Milner
radio
looked
right here.
huge on the map. Do you know where the... And it dies.
Leave her there.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ren, are you still there?
Nope, nobody's there. Of course not.
Yeah, I guess that'd be too easy. So, want to truck over to Milner first, see about that radio? I mean, Clarissa can be a handful, but
Ren sounded kinda more out of sorts than
Ain't
usual.
nobody like Clarissa.
I don't know.
look, I'm gonna leave it up to you. We can swing through the forest and nab Ren, or we can go to the fort and see what Clarissa's up to. They're your people.
Ren needs us more. And he'd kill me if he knew we went to see Clarissa first.
I also
Sound
don't
logic.
like Clarissa. I have played this game for... Oh, wait, where are we? Okay. I guess we gotta go to Wee Woods. Alright.
Alright, let's figure out how to turn off this electrified fence, kickstart this rescue mission like the, total badasses we are.
Yeah. Righteous.
Totally. Where you... Bro, where you going? Where you... Jonas? Jonas? These people have never seen a horror movie. It's like they didn't... It's like they're all totally happy just like being not worried about waking up in the middle of a field. And everybody's near a different communication tower. And apparently it's nobody's responsibility. I don't think he turned it off yet. What's on the radio? bunch of new Morse code.
Fire was started on the ship as the two bombs dropped close alongside the ship. It's now about 2 o'clock on Thursday afternoon in Manila.
Sorry, I just realized you guys probably can't hear it. It's like a really muted thing, and I heard the words there, fire started on the ship.
They said that Army bombers had scored 3 direct hits.
Tiny bombers. It almost sounds like something about Pearl Harbor.
Fire was started on the ship as the two bombs dropped close alongside the
I
ship.
think it's also the Star Trek tune. It's like slowed down and sped up.
Thursday afternoon in Manila. Phoenix had Pacific. There have been no important developments in the last few hours.
Don't quote me on that, but alright. So I guess we have to go back to Jonas. I guess I was the one that was splitting up. But why did we even bother starting to come halfway down if we had to go back up? Ay, caramba. Well, everybody, I think I'm going to call it there for this episode, and I will see you next time. As always, if you liked what you saw, like and subscribe, and I'll be playing more of this, and we're going to see how in the world we wound up in a field in the middle of nowhere. My guess is aliens. It's probably a pretty safe bet. Alright, everybody, I'll see you later. Bye. Hi everybody, this is Brian and this is Underfold Comics, and today we are going to be playing Flat Kingdom, and I am joined by Punk.
Hi, I'm Punk.
And the Bean.
Hi, I'm Joanne.